What up? Good morning, dude. Good
I thought I was supposed to come get you.
Huh? Oh, no, that's all right. I'm changing my video idea.
Oh, nice. He's ready. He doesn't eat all his food. How's he gonna get big? He hasn't set up the trash can yet. He hasn't set up the water, the electric. He's like, I'll get to it. I'm like, you are in charge of the utilities. He's like, yeah.
Let it out on my channel, bro. Just let it out, bro. He is addicted to shoes already.
The shirt my mom got me.
No way.
No, how did she make that?
That's not actual, dude.
Oh, really? We're here at the auto shop getting my range fixed. I dropped it off yesterday, but then Heidi left her key in there and she didn't tell me. So we've been like carless for the day, so we're gonna come pick up Heidi's key. That's a nice car though.
Yeah, it's alright. So when are you gonna get a Lambo again?
Huracan came out though. Pretty nice.
They all kind of look the same. Like, I know I'm like, I don't know the differences, but I feel like they all kind of look the same.
This one's got more horsepower, updated body a little bit, and then it's got a screen now.
A screen?
Yeah.
Shit.
Might be touchscreen.
What?
Parts come in tomorrow, I think. Oh, it's actually working better now, but pretty much this whole thing up here cracked, like right here. And then this whole thing was actually like way up here yesterday. Like it was about to like fling off, so glad we're getting it fixed.
I just want to know my Jeep has never had a problem like that.
Shoot.
Manual.
Yeah, but you can tell it's trying to do it, but it's not. There you go. That T still bugs the crap out of me.
Look at the gap
Yeah,
here.
that's annoying.
But Joe said he was putting the sticker on and you were eyeing it and we're like, yeah.
No, we were both doing it. Oh yeah, the gap's pretty bad. It's way bigger there.
Huge.
Yeah, should probably
Dude.
do that. All right, so I don't mean to change this mood of the video or start this video off in any sort of way, but this past week I got some really shocking news. A friend of mine who I literally was hanging out with like 3 months ago, we were out, we were talking about lifting, he played football, we were getting on like a new program, talking about like what we used to bench in high school and stuff, went to high school with him and everything, and he actually went to the same college as me. He passed away in a car accident. He swerved into a lane, hit a car, and he passed. And a lot of my friends and I have been pretty shook like all week. The funeral's tomorrow, and pretty much I just want to remind you guys, it was just a big eye-opener and like wake-up call. And so I figured the best thing I could do and sort of, I don't know, provide something for you all is, I know I'm on my phone a lot when I'm driving, and I don't mean to be, but business, whatever, so like, whatever, right? So I want you guys to get on your phone, and if you go to your settings, I'm gonna go and show like a screen recording right now. So if you click settings and then go to do not disturb, you can actually make this automatically turn on whenever your vehicle is moving. And so what I want you guys to do is go allow calls from everyone. You want to change that to no one. You want to change the activate mode from manually to automatically. You want to change your auto reply to whatever you want, recents, favorites. I'm going to do all contacts. And then you can actually change your auto reply from the standard Apple one. So I'm going to go ahead and put driving, respond soon. So say you're in the back seat or the passenger seat and you want to use your phone while you're moving. One thing you can do is to make it really quick and easy, go to your settings and then go to Control Center and customize controls, and then you go to do not disturb. And so now whenever you slide down, like where you do your brightness and volume and Wi-Fi and all that, it's actually right there. So it should look lit up whenever you're driving or in a car, so you can just turn it off if you're not driving. So just a quick thing, if you guys want to do that, I'm doing it for myself, and yeah, just want you all to be safe out there. What are you showing that?
What the hell is that? Dude, it looks like a
Look, this is a 90-pound golden doodle. What if dude got that big?
Whoa. Damn.
Wait, hold on. Check this out. That's my Instagram. Go follow it.
Well, Joe, why do you have all these shoes back here?
Don't worry about it.
Okay.
They're all fake.
Yeah.
You're so friendly on my channel.
I know.
People love you on my channel.
Bro, look at this dog.
Called my roommate.
What's that, Becca?
Social media kids
What are you doing?
just complain.
Tax stuff.
This is Joe.
Christian, look at this dog.
What? And your paintings are so
I don't have a
off-center.
tape measure.
Gosh.
Tell me the middle one's not creepy. What does that remind you of?
Like an alien something.
You like that one? That's the one you said you liked.
Yeah, well, it looks like the thing from Iron Man, you know, in the first movie. That's what it looks like. Yeah.
Look how big that dog is.
Damn.
It's like a human.
It's like a unicorn with his like hair, you know.
The ring.
Yeah.
You guys seen the broken neck lady?
Yeah.
Dude, I always think she's upstairs on the third floor.
The bent neck lady or the
Yeah.
Did we finish that?
Yeah.
We did.
You wouldn't let me.
No, we
did.
finished.
What's that called? Haunting?
Haunting of Hill House.
Haunting of Hill House. Highly recommend. Really good show on Netflix. All right, so we are about to go lift. I have day 3 of my new program, which I'm actually gonna talk to you guys about at the gym. But I'm taking my pump product, lemon lime flavor, my favorite flavor. I've got the Warheads watermelon size, and then I've got the fruit punch pre-workout. So mixing those 3 up, I'm gonna chug this on the way to the gym. Do we have to drive? If it rains here a lot, and every time it rains, we can't do the field. So we have to drive across from Adelaide. If you need to restock on pre-workout, protein, whatever, be sure to use S Guzman at checkout to save 20% off any order. Also, as of this week, they're now available in a lot more places in Europe. It used to just be like the UK and Ireland, but now it's everywhere with better rates. So go check it out. Let's go work out.
We're ready.
You're ready? Bro, I'm just gonna give him a real quick sneak peek. Okay, that's it.
Yeah, I think you're overstressing about it.
Yeah.
But
I wouldn't
why
even
would that
notice.
just
Bug on your back. That's good luck. I'm supposed to leave it there.
When I was in Alaska, I was like trimming my face, and this is like the last I remember. And then, ever since then, you see that spot right there on my chin, where it's like there's no hair growing there. Yeah. That's been there for like a month now, and that's never been there before in my life. Even like I have photos I posted on the screen from like 5 weeks ago, 2 months ago, 6. Like I've never had that. It just kind of popped up. And I don't know, is that gonna come back, or it's in like probably 3 weeks? Yeah, 3 weeks. I mean, I think like little faint hairs might be starting to come through, but like that's never been a thing.
No, there's no air. It's coming through.
No?
I think it's
like I never
hair.
had
I
like
think
a
it,
pimple
changes.
or anything. I never had like I didn't like break out, or I didn't like pick at it, or like, last I remember I just trimmed my face, and then after trimming my face, I noticed that. Help. If you guys are enjoying the video so far, I'd really appreciate it if you just take 2 seconds and give the video a thumbs up. Just clicking that little thumbs up button really does help the channel out, and it also helps the video, so I would really appreciate it. Now, I've got a lot to fill you guys in on, and I'm just gonna start talking. So what I'm about to say goes back literally 8-9 years. So back in 2010, 2011, this is like the time period where I was addicted to watching YouTube videos, specifically YouTube fitness videos. Just to name a few people: Scott Herman, Matt Ogus, Chris Jones from Physiques Greatness. We had Scooby. We had Attn X, who's still freaking huge, dominating the industry on YouTube. Greg Plitt was probably like my number one like person I looked at. I had membership on his website, and I pretty much got all this information. I'd watch every single video that was on YouTube at the time related to fitness. I'd watch it twice, 3 times, 4 times, and I would just try everything out. I'd go to the gym and I'd experiment with these crazy Greg Plitt superset workouts and drop sets and all this stuff. I would take a little bit from everybody, and kind of developed like my own style and my own little, my own approach of training and nutrition. And back when I was watching Matt Ogus, he was like the most scientific one at the time, right? He was, counting macros, and like I first really got into counting macros more specifically because of him. I learned a lot more from him, and I know that he did a ton of research on his own, but he referred to, and he actually had Team 3DMJ, which is a coaching team training him. So Eric Helms, Alberto Nunez, Jeff Albert, I can't remember all the names of the guys, but the guy that I kind of related to the most and kind of found easiest to talk to and to listen to through the camera was Alberto. And he's in the last few years become actually a good friend of mine. He actually helped me and gave me some advice like towards the peak of my competition last year. I also need to give a quick shout out to Jeff Nippert because he helped me immensely at last prep towards the end, towards peak week and all that. But he's just a guy I like to go to. He's smart. He's like the person I trust his information. And I reached out to him on Instagram like 2 weeks ago, and I asked him, I was like, hey, Berto, look, I've got a few months left of my bulk, and I feel like when I'm in the gym right now, I'm just getting so distracted. I've got, there's distractions and people and subscribers and myself. I need to film, and I can't keep my head in the game. I feel like I'm trying hard on my workouts. I've definitely made some gains, but I really want to fine tune the last 3-4 months of my bulk, and I really want to bring my weak points up. And if you were to ask me what my weak points were, I'd probably say legs, like legs, period. That would be my answer. So Alberto asked me what I thought my weak points are, and instead of me just saying legs, I actually was like, hey, I want you to tell me. So I sent him a few clips of my physique and everything, and I was actually interested in what he said. He said that in his opinion, my weak points, he didn't even mention legs. He said lats, so like width, right? And then he said lateral delt, so the side, the cap of my delt, were my two lagging body parts. And so I asked him to make me a training program. I wanted to do something higher frequency. I feel jacked, man. In this footage, I feel like my arms look bigger than ever. And I've only been on this program like 5. I'm not saying it's a program. I just feel I'm like 190 right now. Been bulking up for since June, and I'm feeling really good, really confident going into this next year. So anyway, guys, I keep getting distracted, but my workout program is technically 6 workouts I should finish within maybe 8 to 10 days. So you could take a rest day after the 3rd one and then go back into 3 workouts straight. It doesn't matter however you mix it up, as long as you get the 6 workouts done within, say, 8 to 10 days. I am definitely more towards that 8 side, 8 or 9 days. But it's a day 1, chest and back, day 2, legs, day 3, a little bit of lat, then you have a lot of shoulder, and then you have arms. And then you'll do that twice. So say you do it within 7 days, you're hitting your chest 2 times, you're hitting your back. You would say 2 times, but because you're doing lats on that 3rd day, you're actually technically activating your back and my lats, which are my weak point, 4 times in 7 days, which is really high frequency. 4 times in a week. I've always really liked like the push-pull leg 2, sometimes 3 times a week on weak points, but 4 times a week on my lats. And then I'm doing arms twice and shoulders twice, as well as getting secondary work on my chest and back days. So it's a very new program. It's very different from what I'm used to. It's a lot more focused on isolation, movements, and really just focusing on, I'm always focused on form, but it's really just prioritizing the muscles I need to grow, not just going and, doing 5 sets of barbell squat because I feel like I need to do that. I'm growing my legs. I'm really isolating my hamstring. I'm really fine tuning, and that's what I want to do the next 4 months. So that's sort of the breakdown of the program. Over the next few videos, I'll actually go into more detail of the program Alberto made me. I'm going to link all his stuff down below, his Instagram, so go check it out if you're interested. I finished off this workout with 1 set of lateral raises for 90 seconds, so just going real slow and controlled, literally for 90 seconds. No, don't count reps, just focus on the burn, man. Right at 60, right at 45, I would say, the burn is immense, and I'm really enjoying this. So hopefully you guys are enjoying the video. Stay tuned. There's some good stuff coming. The title will be explained very soon, and thanks for watching.
That's my man. We don't switch up.
Are you doing ballerina on the side, man? What's that?
I'm not gonna say what I'm gonna say because I know I'm on camera right now.
What's up, guys?
Hey.
What'd you get? What's that?
Me and Manly carrying our own stuff.
Yeah?
We don't need no man.
What is all that?
It's all of your clothes. All the gym. Only half of it, actually. Yeah.
Half of what?
Half of all of the launch items. This is only men's pants and bras and leggings.
Ah.
Yeah. Don't worry, we hand selected all of them.
Oh, loaded all these, or the guys come?
No, we did them ourselves.
Really?
They don't want to help us anymore.
Oh,
I did it yesterday too. It's awful. So now I've carried 17 bags of clothes.
Yeah, it's not 18, but I mean. So if you guys were curious of how the gym sort of transitions with Alphalete and how we buy clothes and how it works to sell it at the gym, we would just gift the gym clothes, and then whenever the gym sold, they would pay back a percentage to Alphalete. But now, as of this launch, the gym is just purchasing all the product that they want specifically. So they make an order and they pay
we're charging 50%. So 50% of the retail price, and they buy it and then they sell it and done. It's a little bit easier on the books and inventory wise, so yep.
Can't handle calling 3 companies?
Yeah.
I have to do it for them?
Yep.
Yeah, you should definitely do it.
I mean, I will if you can't handle, if you literally said, I'll do utilities. He was handling utilities.
We all 100% agree that sometimes Joe has no follow through.
Yeah, I'm just here, just hanging out, having a good time. I called Sugarland.
3 weeks.
I called Sugarland Water twice. Once was holiday. Second time they didn't respond, and even then there was nothing about
For
trash.
2 years, never fought once. Look at this.
So,
it's not
I don't know.
fighting. It's just like,
Do you know why?
Joe says, I'm handling
Do
utilities.
you know why though? Because I handled everything for the house.
Our garage is filled up with garbage.
Yeah. Well, the trash wouldn't take it anyways.
I know, but
It's like, Matt, do you want trash cans or do you want Joe to do something?
I want Joe to get order.
So as you guys know or may not know, my mom actually does catering for hair salons, and she does it Tuesday through Saturday. So she'll make sandwiches and like healthy meals and you know, not healthy cakes and all this like assortment of food, and she cooks them, and then she goes and stops at all these hair salons that have like, essentially it's like a big, imagine a big like space, and then they have like all these little hair salons that the hairstylists run out. So one salon could have 50 to 100 to 200 hairstylists or massage therapists, like whatever, inside of that building. So she has a few buildings she goes to. Anyway, I'm rambling. She's been bringing me lunch, and look how delicious this looks. Some rice, some chicken. It's got some teriyaki sauce on top, all on top of a bed of spinach, some cucumbers. She writes my name on it. She made one for Heidi too. Right here, some strawberries for dessert. I feel like I shouldn't even post like. Did you turn this off?
My name is Heidi and I'm addicted to the R. Kelly documentary.
Really though, it's like episode 5. She's been going at. She needs to see the very end. Interesting. All right, so to end the video, I wanted to make a little announcement. I never got around to showing you guys what Heidi gifted me for Christmas, and even Becca gifted me for Christmas, and I want to show you and explain a little bit further. Over the last year, the little group, myself, Max, Joe, you know, friends that come in, we've gotten really into pool. I got a pool table last Christmas because I really wanted one. I wanted to get good, and we've like, honestly, in my opinion, gotten pretty good. Like, if this is like just a normal, you know, play at the bar, don't ever play pool, and this is like above average, I feel like all 3 of us are like here. Joe's probably like a little higher. Joe's really good. Yeah. But the point is, become kind of obsessed with it, right? We bet lunches, now we don't even do that, we just like practice like best out of 5, best out of 10, best out of 3, whatever. Even like when we went to Alaska for Christmas, we went to like this pool hall, and I was like getting real competitive. I got to play like on the tournament tables, like the bigger tables with so this is like a base table, and then the ones that you actually compete at have smaller pockets, so it's a lot harder. So like the ball kind of has to squeeze in smaller pockets, and it's a longer table. Very difficult, but I did really good. Like I only lost to 1 guy, and I beat a guys that I actually played like locally and stuff in their hometowns and even in Alaska, and because they were all like military, so they lived everywhere. But anyway, for Christmas, Heidi got me a few things. Number 1, she got me this badass like spin table thing that has 4 drink holders, all these pool holders. She got me this, I don't know the proper terms of this stuff, but what is it called?
Scrapper.
A scrupper. And shaper to just like do the tips, and a ton of pool sticks. Now, I feel like a beginner that was gifted like really good equipment, and now I gotta like make use of it. I gotta like actually like deserve to be able to use this stuff. So she got me some really badass sticks, and honestly, like all the pool sticks that came with the table are now broken, so it actually came in like perfect timing. So look, I'll show you a few of them. One, Heidi got me this one really nice. Becca actually got me pool sticks as well. I guess they didn't communicate, but Becca got me 2 of these really thick ones, and they actually have, can you see the coloring here? If you notice the color, like the painting right here above the pool table, yeah, they match like perfect, which is really nice. So she got me 2 of those. This is my favorite one that Heidi got me. It's got this rubber like grip at the bottom. I don't know if you can use these in terms, but I honestly, this is like my favorite one. It's really thin. The one Becca's a little thicker. And then I'll show you all of them. Here's the other one Becca got me. And no, I don't, like this is so excessive. Like I definitely don't need this many. Heidi and Becca definitely went overboard.
You can play with bigger ones.
It's like, oh, it's like you and 2 of your friends play? Well, here's 10 pool cues. Here's 10 really badass, high quality pool sticks. So you can be mediocre and like not play. So, the reason they got them for me, obviously we were into pool, but I've been like chatting about wanting to compete in a pool tournament and actually like sign up, make it a goal of mine to go compete, and somewhere here locally in Houston or in Texas, and like, you know, take up a new hobby and actually dedicate time to practicing. It's like the time of the day where I can shut off my phone and just play pool for 20, 30 minutes, an hour, and I really enjoy it. So I am committing to doing a pool tournament here. I want to do it like sometime during summer shredding. So not only will I be competing and doing like a physique show, I'm gonna do a pool tournament too. And that's totally, I don't know, it's super weird. And it's nice the pool like won't interfere with your competition.
Yeah, you know, keep me sharp.
Show me your training ball.
Oh yeah, and I got a training ball too.
You haven't opened.
You know, I haven't opened it because I'm so freaking good. I don't need it. I'm just kidding. But training ball, so it's actually like all pulled out. So I gotta practice more and more, and I'm gonna compete. So mark my words, I'll be doing a tournament. I'm gonna take y'all along the journey. I'm not gonna show that much pool playing, but I'm gonna get better, and I want to do freaking good. I'm trying to get Max to do it too. I think it'd be really fun. Here we go.
Hold on. I want you to hit that cue from there and make the green one in.
All right.
That's a hard shot. That's a big cut. Actually, yeah, make the green one.
That's pretty. All right, yeah, I got that.
Yeah.
Chalk.
If you make this, everyone will thumbs up the video.
All right.
So you'll have like 200,000 thumbs up. Look at that cut.
Swish.
All right, now focus.
You good?
Yep.
Oh! Real close.
That's why you gotta practice.
Let me go red, then I'm gonna go blue, then green, right?
Okay, yeah.
Speed up, it's too long.
Ooh.
Okay, that. You know what?
Is that supposed to happen?
That was not supposed to happen. I don't know what. Did you see that? That was on the camera?
Yeah, it popped out.
I don't know what the hell that was,
happens to me
but
sometimes.
I'm gonna get real good.
Open the
Better.
training ball.
All right, here we go. You got this. There we go. Oh, damn.
Here we go, ready?
Yeah.
Really good shot.
Oh, bank it.
Yeah, I'm gonna bank it back over here.
Yeah.
That's not easy to do, right?
No.
See, so I'm gonna have to hit
All right,
it.
they're gonna thumbs up if you hit this one, for sure. All right, maybe next time. You wanted to go that one, right?
Yeah, no, I want to go that one. I'm gonna end the video here. Thank y'all for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed, and now we'll see you in the next one.